Hey, I was pulling records and looked down at my swatch and I was like, darn, I'm late. So, hey, good evening, everybody. Hey, thanks for stopping by today. I appreciate you do it. And as I was walking to my computer, the phone was ringing and I was getting a text. Oh, okay, cool. So that was a good text. I have a lot of good text. Folks, I'm offering some records for sale tonight. And 5 more minutes would have made a big difference, but it's okay. Everything's cool. I just would have gotten a little more organized, just a little bit, because I want to make sure I got things ready for everybody. Hey, Craig, how are you? What was your high temperature today, Craig? Let's see. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess you're still just coming down from your high. Yeah. Let's see if I can get me a pop-up chat going here. My channel talking about my. There I am. Going to bring up a pop-up chat for everybody. My channel talk. 111. Wow, that's warmer than here, Greg. A little bit. Yeah. Hey, good evening, Stephen Batten. How are you? Thanks for joining tonight. I appreciate it. Hey, good evening, El Camino. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm looking at this pile of records. I need to pull them over here. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by, El Camino. Hey, Kurt. Hey, good to see you again. And, Kurt, I have some good news for you. Well, look what's on my turntable. It is so good. I could not believe it. I felt like I was in Germany. Hey, Cat. Hey, this is your first sale. Yay! Hey, Elliot, how are you? Woohoo! Was chatting with Elliot today, so that was really cool. How are you, Elliot? Thanks for stopping by. I trust you and yours are doing well. Alan C. Records. Hey, Alan. Thanks for stopping by. Alan's going to be with me tomorrow morning, 8:30 for, what's he going to be with me for? He's going to be with me for, He's going to be with me. Sorry, Alan. I know where you're going to be with me. Coffee and Vinyl, 8:30 a.m. So stop by. Yeah. So there we go. Let's go back to the comments. Yeah. So thanks for stopping by, Alan. Hey, so it's pretty simple, folks. If you see a record you're interested in, just key it in. If you at the end of the night or when it's time for you to leave, you can just put right there. Email me your wedding bid and the price. I'll get you an invoice or something, and we'll make it happen. It's that simple. Shipping is $3 for up to 10 discs. So there we go. Yeah, very cool. So let's see. It looks like I'm going to have 2 crates of records tonight, folks. We're going to see if we can make this happen as quick as we can, and hopefully stay somewhere around the 1 hour. I got my salad here. I was working on my salad, pulling records, doing all sorts of things at the same time. All at 2:45. Yeah. Coffee and Vinyl. It starts around 8:30 tomorrow. So if you can join me, please do. And I'm always looking for everybody to be a guest. Kurt, looking forward to you coming back. Cat, let them know more about you. Maybe you can be a guest with me. Elliot, I still need to get you on this calendar, and we can make that happen. So I pulled some stuff. I had some, and there was one crate that I didn't get to the last time. And so that's right here. Excuse me, folks. I'm going to grab this other pile right here. Had to run some errands today. So I stopped by the fresh market. And finally, I was able to get something from the deli. Every time I've been going over there, there's some guy not wearing his mask properly. And I just didn't feel comfortable. He would have it below his nose, below his mouth, hanging on. Anyway, but while I was there, I've been trying these new soft drinks they've been carrying. This sparkling water, this one's lime. So I'm going to have some of that right now. And that way I can say, cheers, everybody. Nice and limey. I like that one. Must wear a mask. I'm all about the mask. I believe in the mask. I don't know if anyone saw my Instagram post last night with about the mask, put a 1 in the chat. Judith, how are you? So good to see you. Hey, thanks for stopping by. All right, let's get this started, folks. This is $5. This is a 12-inch single from Princess. Say You're Number One. This is a really cool compilation. It's called A la Krate. And this one is $5.99, folks. It's a gatefold. But the cool thing is it's got such good music on here. Candy Staten, Robert Palmer, Bellamy Brothers, Gibson Brothers, Danny O'Keefe. This is one of these Warner Brothers, I Am the Mask. This is one of those Warner Brothers. Madeline Kane, I love her to death. Mavis Staples, the B-52s, Emmylou Harris, Man for Man, Maria Malone, plus Bootsy's Rubber Band, and a whole bunch of other stuff, folks. This one's $6. Say You'll Be Mine. I Am the Mask. So Stephen saw that. Stephen, I should put that up there in the chat. Share it, but if I could, I Am the Mask. Absolutely. My phone is blowing up. Somebody's doing something. This is Booker Newberry III. This one is $8. It's on the Polydor label. I think it's Germany. So I need to put this over here so I can properly do an attribute. Anyway, the album is called Love Town. The Love Town is a little oval. This is Stars on 45, number 2. This one's $50. Let's see what's on here. California Dreamin'. They just do lots and lots of popular themes. There's some that are kind of like devoted to the Beatles. Yeah, so that's the Stars on Long Play. Here's Stars on Long Play number 3. This is Factory Sealed. Oh, Sympathy for the Devil's on here. Rolling Stones, just lots and lots of stuff. But they were Stars on Long Play, Stars on 45. They just put together an upbeat, danceable medley of different songs. They did a pretty good job with it. Yeah. This is the Mills Brothers, and this is Greatest Hits. This is $5, folks. Now, folks, when I put these records out here for sale, they all been visually inspected. Some of them have been audibly inspected. I check to make sure they're flat, and then I price things as accordingly. There's nothing fun about getting a record in the mail. You open it up, and it's not flat. It's in horrible condition. That's just not fun, folks. So I do go and check everything before we put it out. This is a Japanese pressing. This is North by Northwest. It's a soundtrack, folks. It's Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah. You guys know how I love those Japanese pressings. How about check and see what color it is? I don't recall. Oh, yeah, it's brown. It's root beer. You can see right through it. Yeah, so there we go. So the price for this is $20. Say You'll Be Mine. That's going to be on my mind for a while. Folks, this is Liberace. Your mom and dad and grandmother, your grandmother and your mother went crazy over him. This is $5. Say You'll Be Mine. Tim Harden. This is Tim Harden 4. This one is $6, folks. Yeah. Hey, Kimba, welcome tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Cheers to Kimba. We had a wonderful time last night playing rock trivia, and I think Kimba earned a lot of RecordKrate bonus points. This is The Eyes of Laurel Mars. This is from the soundtrack. This one's $5. Casey and the Sunshine Band, Barbra Streisand, Odyssey, plus others are on here. Yeah. I've never seen this movie, but it sure does look interesting. Yeah. But I love Odyssey with "You're a Native New Yorker." Hopefully that song is on here. It is. Yeah, it is. Okay, go wrong with a love story. This is $3. I can't remember if that was a tearjerker. Is that tearjerker, Kimba? Is love story a tearjerker? Did somebody die? Did a horse die? Did a horse have to be put down? Did a doggy die? Hey, Tony. Hey, it's good to see you today, Tony. I did not recognize you, man. Your hair is like cool. And so anyway, I ordered some outer sleeves already. And looking forward to Tony being one of the guests on Coffee and Vinyl. Oh, in the next week or two, that'd be cool. Thank you for stopping by, Tony. We're doing a Buy It Now record sale. This is Rusty Rides Again, comedy record from Rusty Warren. Cool cover. This one is $5. Here's an imported compilation, Vital Vinyl. I think it's UK. Leo Sayer, Nick Gilder, Procol Harum, Frankie Miller, plus others. Yeah. Tony, I am so paranoid. I am so afraid of this virus. So, in case it didn't show. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's grab some more stuff right here. This is Leo Krate. This one is $10. It's a double disc, folks. Kimba chimes in and says, yes, she died of the big C. Oh, I'm so sad to hear that. Yeah. Shocking, but never seen it. But I do think it's a tearjerker. There you go. This is Marshall Tucker Band, and this is Running Like the Wind. This one's $6, folks. The Everlasting Living Jesus music concert. Okay, this is Children of the Day. They were a little psych. Love song. I think it's just poppy music for the love song. Yeah. Maybe I did show this crate. If I did, I'm in trouble. Elvin Bishop, Let It Flow. This one is $5, folks. This is Utopia, Deface the Music. This one's $5. If these look familiar, folks, just let me know and I won't go to this. I'm ready to go back to school. Be careful if you do, but let's not talk about that. Yeah. Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. Makes me feel better. Yeah, I have a guy that helps me out in Wake Forest. He teaches over at Broughton, and they're having a baby. Any moment now, there's going to be a RecordKrate Vinyl Champion Junior. Hey, Elliot, is that Leo a best of? Let's take a look. Say you'll be mine. It is the best. Elliot, I'm going to show it to you in just a sec. Okay. Or 10 or 12. My crate is falling, and I'm going to catch that. So there we go. It's the best. The best. It's Leo Krate. It has acoustic. It has electric. It has live. And it has singing. Yeah. So there you go. There we go. Yeah. I know deep inside you're ready to go back to school and teach. I'm sure you miss your students, you miss teaching, you're ready for a new group. But you, like a lot of people, want to make sure everybody is safe and things are ready before we return back to school. Until then, I'm all in favor of distance learning. I'm also in favor of kids just taking a whole year off, mom and dad, take them around the world. We can't really do that. This is Bonnie Raitt, folks. This is $5. But I think you get my drift. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what I got here. I got Krate. Hey, we've been posting things online all day long. This is the best of D. Clark. This one is $8, folks. Let's take a look at the label. It looks pretty old. It's on the VJ label, folks. This is a nice looking band. So this is how it should look if you have introducing the Beatles. So I opened up the other YouTube, and I have never put the pop-out chat out. Pop-out chat out. Yes. Live chat, please. And let's do the pop-out chat. That way I can monitor things a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Oh, here I am. I hear you, Elliot. I hear you. I thought about that. I thought about you and that, protecting you and yours. Folks, this is a movie called Perfect. This is Jamie Lee Curtis. This is a 12-inch single. This one's $4. There she is, Miss Halloween herself. Say you'll be mine. This is Double D featuring Danny. This is a 12-inch single, folks. This one's $4. Folks, I was thinking about today as I was pulling records, there's going to get to a time, there's going to come a time where I have most everything has been shown on YouTube, and then I'll start again, and I'll share everything again. And it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. This is a soundtrack for Charlotte's Web. There we go. Yeah, Debbie Reynolds was in Here is Charlotte. Agnes Moorehead and daughter. Anyway, so this one is priced $5. Say you'll be mine. I don't know why that's on my mind. Oh, that's right, Stephen. That's right. Your sister is there in Willow Springs. Yeah. Tom, you think I've shown it? Okay. I think there's some stuff in here that I haven't shown that I did pull tonight, but perhaps that other one I did. And I'm going to try to show the stuff that I know for sure I haven't. Yeah, Sean. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Tom, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. This is a picture disc that was pressed in Germany. Hallucination, psychedelic offerings, psychedelic off underground. Psychedelic off underground. Yeah, this one's $10, folks. This is how it came without a proper sleeve. Okay, this is DC5, and this is Coast to Coast. This one is $7. Need to tell my phone to be quiet. That's what some people are talking about, Stephen. Yeah, I'm just glad that I'm not. Of course, if I was still in the school, art is so important, so there we go. Of course, they would probably put me substituting and carpool and lunch duty and all that fun stuff like that. Yeah. This is the 5-man electric band. This one is $20, folks. It's pressed in Germany. I love this MCA logo on the label, and you can see that it's got the GEMA, the GMA. Yeah. This is Chris Connor. This one's $10, folks. Jazz vocals. Do you guys hear that? Twitter is going off like crazy. I shouldn't follow so much stuff, but got to keep up with everything. I taught art. I taught art, elementary, college. I taught it. I did it with this hand though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, Ron. Thanks for stopping by. How are things in Athens? This is a 12-inch single. This is Easter House. Come out fighting. This one is $3. Say you'll be mine. This is bed knobs and broomsticks. This one is $6, folks. Angela Lansbury. Was she the? I sold the videos. Murder, She Wrote. Yeah. You know, he randomly texted me the other day and said, "How are things going?" And I said, "Okay." And he said that the bar he works at is closing early now, and he asked how I was doing, and I said, "COVID-19 is killing me." He says, "Killing him too." So that was about all I could get out of him. Kimba, he wasn't very talkative. Warm but nice. Going to check the local record stores tomorrow. Wow, that's awesome. If you run into Michael Stipe, ask him what some cool records to buy. I know when we were kindreds. I knew we were. I taught band and music. Absolutely. Yeah. This is Angela Winbush. It's 12-inch single. This one's $4, folks. Run to Me. Yeah. Have you heard from him, Kimba? This is Tina Turner. This one is really interesting, folks. It's a 12-inch single. It's $8. And I'm going to show you something really special about it. Not only is it a white label promo, but it's When the Heartache Is Over. But I remember this is just as well as yesterday. I remember when this guy came in and he had a box truck and he said he worked for a moving company. And he said that the guy he was moving didn't want these records and told him to take them and put them in the dumpster. So he comes to me. He says, "I only have just a little bit of time. We're on our lunch break and I got to get this done." He brought in probably 20 U-Haul boxes of records, and they were all 12-inch singles. And he was like, I'm really in a hurry. And I'm like, did you really steal these? And so I essentially bought lunch for those guys, and they were so happy, and they left. 2 guys, and I had all these records to mess with. But because of that, I was able to build up my Thompson Twins discography collection library and my Duran Duran library, so it was fun. But this Tina Turner was in there, and it came with this little sheet of paper. And I'm going to tell you what it says. It's from Virgin Records, and it's from Carrie Vance, Park Avenue, New York, New York. I wanted to wish you a happy and healthy holiday. Enclosed, you'll find the white label, 12-inch of the new Tina Turner single, When the Heartache Is Over. Because of the demand for this record, I have gotten it to you as quickly as possible. It contains only a handful of remixes that exist. On or about the 14th of January, a double 12-inch will be shipped to you. I never received it. The white label 12-inch contains the Hex Hector 12-inch vocal mix, the Hex Hector 7-inch vocal mix, the Hex Hector Just Drums mix is also included. There is an acapella that matches up to this mix. It will be included in the double 12-inch. The double 12-inch will be coming out in January, containing the following additional mixes not on this white label. Hex Hector acapella, instrumental, LP, UK remixes, the Metro mixes, and the 7th District club mixes. I think all of these remixes are great and should have everyone in your club singing along. So I really think it was a DJ that had these records. Once again, have a great holiday season. Thank you for your support. of Virgin and Astral Works in 1999. I look forward to working with you in 2000. And this is a senior director of a promotion. But isn't that interesting to find this, folks? It'd be great if you put his name at the top, but it just generic bulk letter. So that was really neat. But there were so many rare things in this, in that buyback, and it was just crazy. It was just totally crazy. Yeah, so there we go, folks. Tina Turner with a little piece of history in the book, in the bag. All right, let's keep going, folks. This is Tuxedo Junction. This one is $5. It's the LP. Take the A Train. Take the A Train. That's a New York City reference. Kimba, have you heard from? Oh, you don't know him well enough. Yeah, he's a great guy. I miss hanging him around, but when he sold all of his records and his turntable, you know, the things that we all had a lot in common, maybe not necessarily you, you know, it was gone. This is Shannon. I'm pretty sure this is Do You Want to Get Away? Yeah. This one's $5. One of my favorite soulsters from the 70s is Van McCoy. He's the Disco Kid, folks. This is $5. He's not the Frisco Kid. He's the Disco Kid. Yeah. But I'll have to reach out to Music Chatter and tell him hello from Kimba, if you like, or I can just totally not say anything. This is The Monkey Time with Major Lance. This is on the K label. This one is $6, folks. Yep, $6. It does have shrink on it. Yeah. It's kind of a fairly common record, but hey, it's still a good one. This is Mahalia Jackson with My Faith. This is factory sealed, folks. This one is $10. Yeah, it's got a punch right there. It's got a punch right there. I said punch. Sorry. This is Eddie Floyd. This is a white label promo. And this is called Rare Stamps. It's on the Stax label, folks. Have you guys heard of that wonderful label? Oh my God, is it wonderful? You know who's on here, don't you? It's the Booker T and the MGs. We're on here. You know, all those cool cats that were on the Blues Brothers, Steve Cooper. Oh, it goes on and on. Yeah, so this is a really good record, folks. Why am I selling it? This one is $20 because I can't keep them all. Oh, cool. I will, Kimba. Okay. This is the Flamingos. The hits, their hits, everybody's hits. Their hits then and now. This one's $10. I think Flamingos were a little more of the, what were they? They were a little more of the doo-wop. Folks, look what I brought with me tonight up here to the front counter. You would not believe it. Why don't we earn some rock? Why don't we earn some bonus points real quick? So I brought up 2 categories. What do you say we just work on one category at a time? So put a 1 in the chat if you like to work on, if we should work on art rock. Put a 2 in the chat if you would like to song titles and artist. Yeah, and then let's see if we can get some bonus points spread out tonight. Make it happen. The guy that I like very much, his music, Andre Crouch and the Disciples. It is in shrink, and it's got some old label that someone tried to tear off. This one is $15, folks, and it's on the Light label. L-I-G-H-T. Yeah. Hello, LC. LC, I only have, I think you're right there. Uh-oh. So Art Rock was number 1, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Art Rocks. Let's see what number 2 is. 1, 2, 3. Has everybody voted? So if I'm not mistaken, it was number 1 for Art Rock and number 2 for song titles. Yes. So let's see if someone else would like to to vote before we do it. So far, Art Rock has 4 votes and Song Titles has 3 votes. So make sure I go back and check this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to show 2 more records, and I'm going to count and see what we have. Right now, Art Rock is in the lead. My favorite. This is Brooke Benton. This one's $10, folks. It's on the Mercury label. Yeah, songs I love to sing. What's the song you love to sing? This is Jocelyn Brown. 12-inch single. Love's Gonna Get You. Love's Gonna Get You. It's got the dance mix. It's got the acapella. It's got the funhouse mix. It's got the 7-inch mix. It was almost just like that same letter we read. This was $5, folks. All right, folks. I think that's it, folks. I only have eyes. I like that song. Song I like to sing. For you. Just having fun. Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. Well, let's make it happen, folks. You can earn some RecordKrate bonus points. First correct answer is 100 points, and the second correct answer is 10 points. So I'm going to grab some beverage. I wanted to get the cucumber flavor, but they were out. All right, so let's see. I got to choose a card number. Let's see. What about 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here's number 7. I love to sing 60 minute man, 60 minute man. That is a good song. Whenever you. All right, whose first band was named Flowers of Romance? How many records are in Pink Floyd's album The Wall? How many photos were taken on the Clash's back cover of London Calling? Beg your pardon. Where were the photos taken of the Clash's back cover on the London Calling album? Which Human League front cover shows squares of 4 women's eyes, nose, and lips? And which album of Emerson, Lake and Palmer contain glasses or glass? New Talker. New Talker. Okay. Here they are, folks. Elliot said 3. Oh, I see. Unfortunately, that's not correct, Elliot. You're welcome to come back in. Elliot was answering, how many records are in Pink Floyd's album, The Wall? Okay, here comes Kurt. Johnny Linden, Public Image, Palladium, Dare Works. Oh my gosh. So let's take them at one time at a time. Whose first band was named Flowers of Romance? Not the answer we're looking for. And Palladium. Where were the photos taken on the London's back cover of London Calling album? It's not written Palladium, but we'll see what happens. Dare is correct. Which Human League's front cover shows squares of 4 women's eyes, nose, and lips, and it's called Dare. That's correct. And the last one is Works. Which album of Emerson, Lake and Palmer contains New Talker? That is not correct. What? Don't worry. We're going to talk about it in a moment. We're going to do some fact checking. So how many albums are in Pink Floyd's? How many records are in Pink Floyd's The Wall? That would be 2. That's correct. Yeah, we'll figure that out in just a moment. Okay. Anyone else like to chime in? Yes, it is night. The feeling is right. What a night. Oh, what a night. Come on, Kemba. Kemba, surely you know which album of Emerson, Lake and Palmer contain New Talker. Yeah. So let me guess, Kurt, you're saying that the photos taken on the London, on the Clash's back cover of London Calling album. Too many questions in one question. I am so sorry, Elliot. I'm just trying to help you guys out. Okay, Elliot, I'll slow down next time, I promise. I don't know LLP well. Same here, not enough well enough to, yeah. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, folks, it says on here that the photos taken on the Clash's back cover on the London Calling album is Atlanta, Georgia. But I think you said Palladium. Is the Palladium in Atlanta, Georgia? I don't know. And then, of course, which album of Emerson, Lake and Palmer contained New Tucker Pictures at an Exhibition? I'm interested in the Flowers of Romance answer. Okay. Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious is the right answer for that. You were so close. Yeah. The Palladium is not in Atlanta. Okay. Yeah. Did we talk about everything right, Kurt? Did we address what you were talking about? I hope so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to show a couple more records and we'll get back to a couple of trivia questions. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Kurt. A lot of these stickers on the back of these records are on the front sometimes. That one says record and tape traders out of print. It is an election year, folks. This is a soundtrack from Wild in the Streets. Yeah. Hey, Dennis, too. How are you? This one's $6. Hey, thanks for stopping with us tonight. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Good to see you. This is a soundtrack for Up the Creek. And it's got our favorite band on here, Cheap Trick with Heart, Kick-Axe, Ian Hunter, The Beach Boys, Shooting Star, Danny Spanos, Randy Bishop. Yeah, and then sometimes it repeats some of the people. But there you go. This one's $5, folks. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Let's do another card. Okay. I'm going to do 3, Elliot, okay? Which family member left to join Blind Faith? Family's the name of a band. Which blockhead of Ian Burry and the Blockheads left the group in 1980? And which member of King Crimson played guitar on David Bowie's album Heroes? Okay. Which family member left to join Blind Faith? Which blockhead of Ian Burry and the Blockheads left the group in 1980? And which member of King Crimson played guitar on David Bowie's album Heroes? Yeah. See if those are easy for you cats. Yeah. This is a soundtrack to Tom Jones. Susanna York, what a beautiful girl. This one is $5, folks. This is a 12-inch single of Val Young. This is $4. This is a song, If You Should Ever Be Lonely. I love the way they use a generic sleeve and then they put a hype sticker over which actually contains information about what's in the record. This is Dionne Warwick. track of the cat. This one is $6, folks. All right, let's read some questions and see if we can get it going for everybody. Which family member left to join Blind Faith? Which blockhead of Ian Burry and the Blockheads left the group in 1980? And which member of King Crimson played guitar on David Bowie's album Heroes? Is this too hard? They are kind of hard. I can grab another and move right along, folks. Absolutely. Well, I got one answer coming right here, folks. Looks like we're starting to get some lag. Cheers. It's the Fresh Market brand. We have a store here called Fresh Market. I like to get there because it's kind of convenient and small. I don't mind going and walking an hour on the treadmill, but I have no desire to walk around in a grocery store. Yeah. Let's see. Steve Winwood, good answer, but that's not the correct answer. Robert Fripp is correct. So 100 Record Crate bonus points to you, Ron. Somebody can come in with that answer and get 10. Yeah, okay. No, but that's a good answer. That's a good guess there. You don't need to slow down for me in this topic. You could ask 1 or 2 or 5 at the time. Any chances? I have no idea. Congratulations, Ron. I think so, Camino. Yeah. Okay. Which family member left to join Blind Faith? That would be Rick Greach. Which blockhead of Ian Burry and the Blockheads left the group in 1980? Chaz. Either Jankel or Hankel. And we got that one right there. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and ask the next group of questions. Hello, Merck. How are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. Okay. Who sang vocals for Procol Harum's on their A Salty Dog album? Who recorded Modern Love in 1977? And who played guitar for Roxy Music on their Manifesto album in 1979? Let's show some records, folks. I don't have that many more to show since I asked for. I do not, Elliot. This is so the board game is rock trivia with 2, 4, 6, 8 different categories. One category is the Beatles, and there's like this many cards. Yeah. Hey, this is the man from Snowy River. Asking for a friend. The man from Snowy River. This is $4. This is a soundtrack for Oliver. Oliver's Story. Looks a lot like Love Story to me. This one is $5, folks. Oh, the same guy who wrote Love Story wrote this one. Ryan O'Neill. Yeah. Bluegrass Rocks. I believe you. Where's the beautiful one today? I missed him, the language of my greetings. Oh, which one are you referring to? Maybe Doc? I didn't reach out to Doc. I know that he goes to bed early during the week. So, yeah, Bluegrass does rock. Howdy. Good, thank you, Chris. Howdy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Who dies in that one? Oliver? I have no idea. Oliver. Who was the character in Love Story? All right, folks, let's take a look here. Okay, who's singing vocal for Procol Harum on their A Salty Dog album, which I like that album. I have a copy of it myself. It would be Gary Brooker. And who recorded Modern Love in 77? Peter Gabriel. Christopher, you should know that one. And who played guitar for Roxy Music on their Manifesto album in 1979. That would be Phil Manzanera. Yeah. And there's your Pink Floyd connection, folks. Might show up one day. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to show a few more. The Patch of Blue, A Patch of Blue. This one is $6. I love that graphic, that illustration. Sidney Poitier, Shelley Winters. Let's see, Jerry Goldsmith. I like him. I like Jerry Goldsmith. He's cool. Song Without End. This is another soundtrack. This is $3. Sunshine on My Shoulders. This one's $4, folks. John Denver. Says it was a television soundtrack. I think John Denver did all the music. You know, if you're running low on John Denver, just reach over to the soundtrack section. Man, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 songs on here, folks. Oh, thank you, Merck. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Sidney Poitier was a great actor. Yes, I love that song. To Sir With Love. It's a wonderful song, that's for sure. I have that record. It is good. Yeah, there's just something about listening to John Denver, and he's just like so relaxing and just making it happen. That's for sure. Let's see. I'm going to ask another question. See if we can get some questions. Would you guys like for me to switch over to song titles, artist? If you will, let me know. I'll do another round of these. Let's do 3. Some of these are a bit challenging. I was trying to find one that might be a little more. True or false? Martin Birch produced Patti Smith's Easter album. Which Devo album was initially released in marble vinyl? That's a tough one, folks. It's We Are Not Men, We Are Devo. Which single, who released a U.S. single in 1976 titled Golden Years? And the last one is fill in the blank. Split Enz released an album titled Time and Blank. Yeah, let's see if we can get those going. Then I'm going to switch over to song titles for a few rounds. Did you know he made a sequel? I did not know that. We Are Not Men. That is correct. Yeah, I gave the answer. Yeah, Christopher. Did you change your names on us? No, you didn't. Jerry Goldsmith is solid. Yeah. You did change your name on us. First you were Chris Lar, and now you're T. Christopher Alexander Columbus Christopher Lar. Yeah. We are Devo Bowie. Bowie is correct. Goodbye, brother. Goodbye. There we go. True or false? Martin Birch produced Patti Smith's Easter LP. Just want to remind everybody, no Googling, no internet search. Is that right? Yeah, moved from Facebook to YouTube. It's better quality. Could have been a TV movie. Yeah. Yeah. Split Enz released an album titled Time and Blank. I'm sorry, Elliot, it's not true. You still have time to come in with the correct answer, though. Yeah. There's so many things about Facebook that's not good quality. All right, folks, I'm going to song titles and artist. Name the artist. I'll name the title. Everybody Wants Some. Mean Street, Unchained. Everybody Wants Some, 1980. Mean Street, 1981. Unchained, 1981. Time and Tide is correct. Elliot, false is correct. Yeah, so there you go. There you go. And folks, I have just a handful of records left. This is a soundtrack for The River. Mel Gibson, Sissy Spacek. Oh, John Williams did the music. Facebook is the devil. Absolutely. Congratulations, Ron. You correctly chimed in with Van Halen. That is correct. You earned 100 RecordKrate bonus points. Anybody want to come in second? The Robber Bridegroom. This one's factory seal, never been open. I don't know that one. Patty Duke is Billy. This is $5. Van Halen, Ron got correct. Anybody else coming in? Yeah. Let's grab some more questions. I name the song, you tell me the artist. Run Like Hell. Ferry Mercy, the ferry cross the Mersey. Ain't She Sweet? This is In Harmony, new songs from your favorite stars. I used to think this was like a children's TV show or something, but it has Billy Joel, James Taylor, Lou Rawls and Denise Williams, Teddy Pendergrass, Giannis Ian, Dr. John, Crystal Gell, Kenny Loggins, Carly and Lucy Simon, and Bruce Springsteen. Teddy Pendergrass, yeah. So there goes. Nice little compilation, folks. $6. Oh, wow. Ellie comes in with Van Halen. That's 10 points for you. Christopher comes in with Pink Floyd. That's correct. 100 bonus points for you. Gary and the Pacemakers. Is that right? That is correct. 100. Um, 100 RecordKrate bonus points for you. Herman Hermits? No, that's a good guess. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. This is Coast to Coast. This is $8. It's a soundtrack. Never seen it myself. Ambrosia, Johnny Lee, Jimmy Buffett, T.J. Shepherd, J.D. Souther, Bonnie Raitt, Johnny Rivers, Kathy Walker, and Rita Coolidge. There you go, folks. $5. I may have said $8, but it's $5. Let's see where we're. Yeah, and then this is harp. It was some type of music thingy. Yeah. Holly Near, Arlo Guthrie, Ronnie Gilbert, and Pete Seeger is on here. Yeah, there they are, folks. Looks like it was some type of festival, perhaps to raise money, I'm not really sure, or raise awareness. This one's $5. Yeah. So aside from the other crate, which Tom had told me I've already shown it, so apologize for that, folks. So that's what I have to show for tonight. Sorry I didn't have more, but we can answer a few more questions, and then I can thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to name the song title. You tell me the artist. Overkill, Games Without Frontiers, Roll Me Away, Overkill, 1983, Games Without Frontiers, 1980, Roll Me Away, 1983. Whoa! Yes. Overkill, 1983, Games Without Frontiers, 1980, and Roll Me Away, 1983. Okay. Oh, boy, it's showing up a little slow here. Okay. It's in YouTube. I'm waiting for it to come over to StreamYard. Ooh. It's like I want to tap my computer. Here we go, folks. And they all come in at one time, which is fine with me. Ron comes in with Roll Me Away, Bob Seger. That's correct, 100. Sorry, it's not Clueless, Elliot. Peter Gabriel, James Without Frontiers. Congratulations, Kurt. You're on 100. Yeah. It's not Motorhead, but which song are you thinking for Motorhead? Overkill, perhaps? Games Without Frontiers. That's Peter Gabriel. 10 points for you. And Elsie comes with Men at Work. Hey, Elsie, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Let's do one more round, folks. Yes, and I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me tonight. I'm not in love. Sir, too. Yeah. Hey, Elsie. Okay, here we go, folks. I'm Not in Love, 1975. Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, 1965. And Hey Hey Out of the Blue, 1979. All right, folks. Let's do those three questions. Hello, the Junkin Data Girl. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Oops. Okay. Rolling Stones, sorry, that's not it. The Animals, that's correct. El Camino, 100 Record Crate bonus points for you. Sorry, it's not Todd Rundgren. Yeah. I'm Not in Love, 1975. Out of the blue. That's not correct. I think it should. I think it should. It should be. It should be though. Absolutely. Elliot comes in with 10cc for "I'm Not in Love." I love that song. I love it. Love it. Love it. Um, don't let me misunderstood that. I got that. And hey, hey, out of the blue. Ellie, if I sing it, will it make it better for you? My, hey. Nope, that's not gonna make it better. Better to burn out than fade away. Out of the blue and into something. Oh, come on, Elliot. Even though I butchered it, that should be good. Oh. Oh boy, this is fun, folks. Yeah. Okay. Eat Young. Neil Young. That's correct, Elliot. There you go. And Ron said Neil. That's correct too. So yeah, so there you go, folks. No, I don't know the song, folks. I don't know it. I barely knew it. Yeah. Anything happened today in rock and roll news? Any music news happened today that I missed? I've been so focused on other things. I should have the calendar handy, but my Rhino calendar that tells me all the cool things that are happening. Yeah, folks, we did it. I'm so sorry. I had a Krate records here that I had already shown. I thought they were all fresh, so I apologize for that. So I didn't have as much to show, but next time we'll make it happen. At least I know I need to file these records rather than just let them sit here, and so I can take care of that. Tomorrow I'm in Wake Forest. I'm looking forward to hanging out in Wake Forest with people. We rearranged Wake Forest so I can get 2 people in there. Do you hear that, Ron? 2 people can come into Wake Forest now, providing they stay away from each other. So that should be cool. We posted a bunch. I got a new hat. So when I ride around with my top back, I can have, well, that's not my sunglasses. Oh, yeah. Who did I'm Not in Love? You answered that, Elliot. That was 10cc. Yeah, you had this one right here, Elliot, which was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Now I feel like I'm a frat boy. Yeah. I'm not in love. Linda Ronstadt had a birthday yesterday. I love Linda Ronstadt. Happy birthday, Linda. Yeah, absolutely. Have you guys seen the news article where young girls, underage girls, are putting on a mask and then make their hair gray and put on an old hat and big glasses and then go to the liquor store and buy liquor without being carded, and they're getting away with it? Have you guys seen that article? That was so funny. Yeah. Oh, today was the death date anniversary of Harry Chapin. Hat for 10. I'll see you my old one. My old one is black, and when I was, hey Adam, how are you? And when I would ride around, the black would hit my, just soaks up the heat, and my head was getting hotter. I was a hot head. Haha, I heard that. Let's see, if you could just come up with something to shield you from the sun with that frat boy hat, that would be cool. Yeah. Hey, here's what I'm gonna do, folks. I'm gonna do something I rarely do anymore, but that's what I was thinking, Tom. And I was talking about somebody in there. Hey, join me if you like, folks. Let's chat. Let's hang out for a little while. Smart girls. It was so funny. I laughed and laughed and laughed. Oh my stars. Yeah. Kim, I heard the selection was really low in the Barnes and Noble stores. I didn't go. Been at the coast? That's awesome, man. I have a vinyl champion going there next week. And there you go. Yeah. I was down in Selma yesterday, Adam, having a blast. Yeah. The Bruce Lee box set? Is that like, how many movies is that, Tom? Many, I'm sure. Those two are new, Tom. Wow, the Lady Eye. Yep. Is Criterion quality holding up now like it was in the years gone by? This doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. This thing looks, with my big head. Don't try to put it in a. I can't do it, folks. I can't get by with it. Everything is backwards. 5 Bruce Lee movies. I might get Beyond the Valley of the Dolls on Blu-ray, although I own it on the DVD. That's good. I did every time. He forgets. How's he doing? Oops. There's a sun shield, and it helps me when I'm driving. Yes, there is. How's George doing? He's doing all right. I'm more cautious than anyone else I know about this coronavirus. I didn't say that loud, did I? But anyway, is Vanishing Porn on Criterion? Wait, turn it around. There's still yeah. Wow. This is more like we wore it on the farm. This is more like I wear it when I'm driving to keep the sun out of my eyes. Yeah. I had a student that wore a hat, wanted to wear a hat all the time. Take that hat off. Yeah. Gonna flatten my hair, folks. Make me look like I got a peanut head. Yeah. So we did it, folks. I'm gonna take off. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Cheers, everybody. Rock and roll, all that cool stuff. And what is Criterion? That's a good question. Kimba? Tom? What is Criterion? Deflects with thought back. Absolutely. Criterion is it's a studio. And cheers, Christopher. Bye, Kimba. Criterion. Well, Kimba, hold on a second. Ellie's got a question. What is Criterion? We need your help on that. Yeah. It's a studio, Elliot, and they take movies and sometimes they, help me out here, Tom. The best I understand, Elliot, is they take movies and they try to go as close to the earliest edits, and if they can, overindulgence DVD company that's only worth getting at Barnes & Noble sale. There you go. Unless you find it pre-owned somewhere. But sometimes, Elliot, they'll take the movie, and if the movie's released and it's 90 minutes long, they might find additional footage and they might make it 110 minutes long. And they do things with editing. They do things to make it look as best as possible. Help me out, Kimba. Help me out, Tom. And so it's kind of like the audio file of the music of the movie world, and they do some tricks. They do some cool things. So there you go. Yeah. With that said, Elliot, it might be worth a visit to their website and perhaps read a little bit of the history. I know that there was Criterion Laserdisc, Criterion DVDs, Criterion Blu-rays, and I don't know if there's Criterion 4K or not. But apparently at this time of there's a sale going on at Barnes & Noble with the Criterion's 50% off. But I understand that re-edit, yes, but it's kind of like Mobile Fidelity and Super Disc and Nautilus. You know, they make things sound as best as they possibly can. Yeah. They also like to take some what we call international or foreign films and do things with those. So that's really cool too. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Pay them a visit. Be nice to them. You got it right. There you go. Hey, thank you so much, folks. I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you next time. Get this silly hat off my head that I got yesterday. I don't know anything about Landmark. But there you go. Hey, I'm out of here, folks. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Rock and roll, everybody. And be safe, because I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Oh, yeah, before I go. Good night, Christopher. Are you free? Bye again. Bye, y'all. Christopher, if you're free, give me a call. You got to be free. I got to be free. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.